I am Karan, Chief Marketing Consultant at Dam.in, and this is episode 4 of the educational series I'm calling Marketing for Business Owners. This series is meant to educate you about marketing. Everything you need to know about, nothing more, nothing less, so that you can make better marketing decisions for your business. In this episode, I will talk about promotion. Promotion like creating ads, putting out content online, distributing pamphlets, putting up banners to drive awareness, and consequently sales for your business. I will discuss why your promotional efforts are not working despite feeling like you have tried everything. I will also discuss how sometimes, despite doing everything right, marketing still fails to deliver results. Let's begin. If your promotions are not working, there can be two reasons for the same. The first reason is you're chopping down the wrong tree, which means the real cause of less customers was something else, and you did not need more promotion. I'll share an example with you. Majority of the business owners I talk to, they're all running after promotion. They believe only if more people knew about him and their products, all of the sudden, all their problems would go away and everybody would buy and the business will grow. In my experience, rarely anyone is right about that. You tell me, just because you know about a particular smartphone on the market, let's say, does it mean you will buy it? Just because you know about a, let's say, horror movie getting launched this month, does it mean you'll go ahead and watch it? What if there are ads, let's say, 100 times, 200 times? Will that change your choice? No, of course not. Maybe you just don't need a new phone or you're not interested to watch a horror movie. In my experience as a marketer, more awareness is rarely a solution to business problems. Poor brand perception, lack of trust among customers, wrong messaging, not targeting the right people, lack of existing customer delight, poor sales process, all these are so much more common. That was the first reason. Something else in the business is broken and your promotion is not the answer. What's the other reason your promotions are not working is you found the right problem, but unfortunately your solution was wrong. I'll give you a very common example. Let's say you are a retail store owner. To increase your revenue, you decide to put up a sale with good discounts and like heavy promotion. The sales indeed go up for a month or two after you did that, but soon after it started going down again month on month. So you announce another sale, a bigger one with more attractive discounts, trying to get more customers this time. It works again. Your revenues does go up again, higher than ever. But again, after a while, surely the sales do go down and worse than ever. Why do you think that is? Because you're training your customers to never buy full price. They will wait for you to put up a sale again when you sell the products at a very less margin. You are willing to make less margin or even negative margin in some cases when you account for the marketing cost and the cost for your time, thinking you will make more money later. But now you have a bigger problem. Even your existing customers who were happy to buy at full price wait for a sale to come along. So for this case, lack of awareness, people not knowing how great your collection is, was the right reason your sales were not growing. But your solution to fix it was such a bad one. So repeating for you, two reasons why promotion fails. Either you diagnose the wrong problem or you didn't apply the right solution. Even though some solutions seem right in the short term. So as a business owner, what is your takeaway? Before you spend more time and money on promotions, get a good marketer first to apply his expertise to diagnose the right problem and then recommend a solution that is likely to work specifically to your business. Just because some promotional activity worked for one business in some market doesn't mean that it will work for you too. No two businesses are ever the same. This will take time, but then so be it. Before you go anywhere else, hear this next part because it's very important. Sometimes what happens is a business owner or a marketer tries every promotional tactic in the book, but still, sales don't change much. Let me share some cases when that might happen. The first case is the industry is going through a downturn because of macroeconomic reasons. For example, prices of raw material has increased, so businesses had to raise their prices and now consumers are just buying the product less on a macroeconomic scale. Second is adaptation of a better product or service in the market. Please note, adaptation is the keyword here. Just the presence of a better product doesn't mean people will gravitate there. That is, by the way, really important advice for people who are starting something new and think they have a better product in the market. Better products are always available, but they are very rarely the products which are selling the most. Consumer behavior is not rational, by the way. Remember that. An example of this case might be that people are now spending more on ChatGPT subscriptions or Claude.ai rather than hiring freelance content marketers to write their content. If content marketers start promoting themselves now, that hire us, it'll be a wastage of money. Hiring a ChatGPT or buying its subscription is so much more economical, and it's just not going to happen. The third reason that might happen is seasonality of a business. The needs of the consumers are often cyclical in nature, and it's a waste of time to convince them to buy unless your consumers are not feeling the pain point of not having it. It's very important. Listen to me again. Example of that might be people are simply not looking to buy an air conditioner when it's not very hot outside. You keep running your ads, it's not going to do anything. The fourth case is shift in demand or supply. An example of shift in demand can be people will stop buying products to unclog the drain pipes if the cleaners became more effective and avoided clogging them in the first place. An example of change in supply can be people will move away from, let's say, gel pens towards ball pens if it becomes hard to get a gel pen in the market and ball pens are easily available. And these are just a few reasons, by the way, the four reasons that I mentioned. I can share with you a lot more. But you see, that is why I told you in the previous episode that confirmatory tests, unlike in the medical field, don't exist in the marketing field. Hence, you can never be 100% sure what's going on and what's going to work. That is why hiring the right marketing professional is so critical for any business. But that's it for this episode and maybe the series as well. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. As usual, thank you for watching till the end, and hey, best of luck. I'll see you soon.